Oh dear. Right guys, we're back in Warhammer online battles. Now, I'm up against a gentleman, I take it. He's called Iraqstar. Touchy subject, but there we go. Right, so he's going to play as the Empire, I'm going to play as the Dwarfs. It's quite a long battle, so I'll be fast forwarding a little bit. So he's got some demo knights with halberds. He spent quite a lot of his money on that, and he's got 2 more out there, so that's 5 altogether. So I was very worried about how I was going to do that. But he's got a very, very bad army, and it's just spearmen with I think it's with just 2 swordsmen there as well, and he's got a general of the Empire. So he's basically crap army. Or crap infantry, but very strong on the cavalry, because he knows that the Dwarfs don't have anything that can match it. So with my guys, I do start moving forward a little bit. I've got some, I've got cannon, 3 quarrelers, longbeard great weapons, I've got 2 longbeards up front because they've got defense against large foes from the charge, and I've got runesmith, a Thane, and take it I've got Mr Ironfist there as well. So I've got some Trollhammer torpedoes too, and I've got some Slayers mixed in. And I was very happy I brought some, I wanted to bring some more Slayers, but yeah. So I'm just going to be taking pop shot at this army with the cannon. He does move his, he starts swinging his cavalry all the way around out here as well. So fast forwarding, there's not a lot goes on. We're both trying to suss each other out. Yeah, I'm just taking pop shots at his army, just be weakening up an even badder one. So he's got his Demigriff Knights started to swing out round. I'm moving my army over this way because he's left these guys. I'm just taking fire on these halberds here, because he's not doing anything with them, he's not paying attention. And by the time he does pay attention, you know, they've lost quite a bit of men. So I think I ignore them for now, and yeah, I just turn back and start firing back at his army. So troop count wise, you know, he does outnumber me, but he's got a bad army. So I'm still taking pot shots over here. He moves these guys back over, which is what I see. So guess what happens? He's got to get shot even more. So well done to you, sir. Not too sure why he didn't just bring his army up. I wasn't entirely sure why he was waiting for. But he brings these guys over here, so I do shoot at them as well, as you can see. So I get tired of waiting, so I just start shoving my men forward. Very small bits at a time, because I didn't want to be caught out with the Demigriff Knights with the halberds. So these guys have already taken like half of their hit points away, just because he wasn't paying attention. I mean, I know I'm far from being good at this game, but you know, oh dear, missed that charge. But you know, look, he's bumming everyone in, basically. Everyone into the back. I know he was trying to get to my quarrelers and the cannons, and well done, he's knocked my cannons off, I think. And I'm using Roof of Open Steel and Remove Negation to stand your ground. And everything else. And Deadly Onslaught going in now as well. But his army's not going to do anything to mine. The Slayers. And because he's charged these guys in, I've got Umbran in here, I've got Slayers in there. It does do a little bit of cycle charge, but look how much damage it's done. You know, it's... You know, it was well played, because obviously I'm not the best, but I've got... You know, now I should be going in. But he seems to be running off even further. Don't know why, but he is. And he's got his Empire, General of the Empire, just walking around on his own. But nice charge trying to get into my crawlers. They're going to do very well, but Ungrum's coming in here to smack a Demigryph Knight in the face. Well done to you, sir. Although he did just get knocked over there, he's winded from it. So, never mind. Crawlers are wavering. Yeah. As you see, it's just one big free-for-all really. So I'm bringing my Thane over to come and try and help out. What's this guy doing? Where is he? Yeah, the Runesmith's just standing over here. I can't remember what I was trying to do with him. I think I was just making sure I could support my front guys. So these guys are going to pull out yet again. This Demigryph Knight's nearly out. And this Thane's just, you know, he's just going to absolutely kill him. He does very well. So, let's keep going. He's just going to keep basically cycle charging me. The front line is, as you can imagine, is going very well. Ungrum's just going to stand there and just brush that one off his shoulders because these guys can't do anything to him. So the Longbeards are dying, basically. And where's this? Slayers? Yeah, Slayers are in here. They're trying to cut these guys down, but not too sure if they will or not. Should do, you'd imagine. But all these units are just going to use decisively anyway, because, you know, Ungrum's in here. I've got my Thane in here as well. And although these guys are not meant for fighting hand to hand, they've got the great weapons, so it's kind of what they're good at. So they will just be shooting these guys every time when they run off, although I think they were obstructed, yeah they were, for some reason. So the General of the Empire is coming in there and he's fighting with the Longbeard's great weapons. I'm more than happy just to leave him in there because, you know, if anything I would have brought him round and just put him in the middle, just support the troops. But he does get a very nice rear charge to try and help him out, which will do a lot of damage. But because he does that, this Thane's out here just absolutely tanking it. Yeah, because he does this, you'll just see me bring my guys. Well, he's been shot right in the back for a start. Ungrum's coming out here just to try and... But he takes 2 down for 1 hit. So these 2 on their own will do very nicely. So I think I do bring some guys in just to pin them. But you know, it's not like I exactly need to. But he does finally realise and comes back and charges. Yeah. So, no, he's invested a lot into these Demigryphs and didn't get that much out of them. I don't think, not really. How many kills did he get? Oh, 33. 49. 76. 76, it's alright. This was a big mistake. You came straight into a Thane and Ironfist. No idea. No idea what he was thinking. But you know, his army's just wavering now because you know they can't find a way to deal with Ungrum. So they're broken. His knight's he's gonna get killed in that fight. So carries on cycle charging, trying to do what he can. It's not done too bad really. You know, my army did take quite a lot of damage. But it's all good. Yeah, so as you can see, Empire just gets smacked. He just gets annihilated because he did a suicide run. Well, I can only imagine. Yeah, they should be firing at this guy. I think I was trying to. I think I was just trying to kill him. Yeah, look at my little blob of people. So he did very well. One last charge with the halberdiers. Or halberds. I was expecting a lot of this army to come back as well, but I don't think it does. So some of the slayers just trying to run over, and you know they're going to do very nicely. If you watch the hit points go down quite quickly, look at that. Although the leadership's getting up and they're losing health, so I'm not too sure what that's about. But their armor piercing and anti-large, and I've got slayers with no armor. So, well done. So, it was a good play. Well done. So, well played to Iraq Star. Very, very good game. You know, he had the right idea by bringing so many cavalry, but I don't think he used them in the proper way. So, if you've liked the video, guys, make sure you smash that like button, because it really does help the channel, and subscribe if you want to. And I shall see you in the next online battle. Thank you.